Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I have a video that I have been wanting to do for a while, so we're going to do it, okay? I come to you with half a face of makeup on right now because we are testing a collection that launched a week or two ago, I believe, and yeah, everything that's currently on my face is not included in the collection, so I really want to focus on the collection today rather than my whole face. So that's why I come to you with like half a face of makeup on. That's why it probably looks weird, but thank you for joining me today. I hope you are as excited as I am. Before we get started here, please give this video a thumbs up and definitely subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. I put new videos out every Monday and Wednesday, and I have an array of things I like to do. So there's something for everyone. So definitely come and join me. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, today's collection is a Colourpop collection, of course, because I love Colourpop. It's my favorite brand of all time, and so they launched something 2 weeks ago. Maybe you know what it is. You could probably tell from the title. It was their Hello Kitty collection, and it looks absolutely adorable. Was anyone here? Were you like a Hello Kitty person when you were younger? I don't think I really was. I didn't really understand what Hello Kitty was. Was it a TV show? I don't know. But I do know what Hello Kitty is, and I think it's really cute, and I know there are a lot of people out there who really love Hello Kitty, so this is definitely maybe a collection for you. Maybe you're not so into Hello Kitty, but this is definitely a really cute collection. I love the colors of it, so perhaps you do too. Anyway, keep watching because maybe you'll want to go check it out for yourself. I believe it is currently available at Ulta, so if you like what you see, you can go check it out at your local Ulta. Go get one. It also, I think it'll make a really good little last minute Christmas gift, as it wasn't that expensive. Anyway, let me be like done talking. Let's get into it. So here's the beautiful Colourpop box as always. When you open it up, you got that beautiful Colourpop right here. I love their boxes, so cute, and everything is bubble wrapped to make sure that everything gets to you safely. So I do not have the whole collection. Sadly, it was completely sold out by the time my website was like not loading when it launched. It was just bogged down, and I really wanted it to try out for you guys. Also, it's really cute. So I don't have the whole collection. There's definitely more to it, but I think I got a good chunk of the collection that we can test out. So of course, let's go through what we got here. I'm gonna pull it all out of the box. We can toss that aside. So of course there's the main focus of every collection is the palette. So let's open it up. I haven't even looked at it yet. Ooh, that's cute. So this is what it looks like. Let me move that reflective. There is no mirror in this palette. Sometimes they come with mirrors, sometimes they don't. But it's a very like pinky, peachy, purpley color palette. So I think that's really cute. You could definitely do more toned down looks, and you can also do something, you know, a little bit more bold, dramatic, which is really cute. And of course it has all the names on the back, but also it has the names on the front here for you to read. So that looks really cute. I really like that. We'll swatch that in a little bit, but let's see what else I got. So this collection also came with 2 blushes. Sadly, I only got 1 blush. And this is called At Frost Sight Pressed Powder Cheek. Oh my god. Sorry. It's very it's very pink. I think this is the pinkest blush I've ever owned in my entire life. That is bright, but I'm excited to, and it's got the little Hello Kitty imprint in it. Do you see it? Can you see it? I hope you can see it. It's really cute, so that's really cute. Wow. It's just so pink. I can't stop looking at it. So I got that. There were 2 of them. I think there was a pink one and then like more of an orangey peach color. I only got the 1. And then I also got, with this collection, it came with this trio of like lip glosses. It didn't come with any lipsticks. It was just lip glosses, and here's all 3 of them. The packaging is really cute. There's obviously like, there's the like clearish white sparkly one. There's like a pink, like a pure pink one. And then there's more of like a rose tone one as well. More of on the peachy side. So I'm interested to try those as well. I believe This collection also came with a handful of Super Shock shadows. I did not get any of those. I'm trying to remember if it came with anything else. Like I said, the whole collection was kind of sold out, so I kind of grabbed what I could, but it's definitely enough to try it out, see what it is. You could look at your local Ulta, see if they have it. They should have it in stock. Colourpop said this was being released to Ulta as well, and this only came out like 2 weeks ago, so it took a little while to ship to me, but I finally got it, and so here we are. I'm really excited about it. Let's get started, shall we? So let's go to the most exciting part, I think, for everyone, and that is the palette. I'm gonna swatch it on my arm. How about that? Is that good? So I'm going to quickly swatch all of them down my arm, and then I'll be right back to show them to you all and tell you what colors they are. Oh my god, my voice is going. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so I just swatched every single color. So these are all the colors. What I'm noticing is this top row right here, these are all like shimmery shadows, but do you see how light those are? Like, I feel like you could barely see them. Let me get really up close. Like, look at how light those three top shades are. The goldish one is Fuzzy Mittens, the purple is Cuddle Weather, and that really light pink that you could barely see is Winterful. So that's the first row. I'm noticing that the sparkles in this palette are like the shimmers, I should say. The shimmer shadows are like really light. So I'm really surprised by that. Usually they have a bit more of a kick to them. They're still pretty, but they're very light. And then the second row is all mattes. These are probably the most pigmented. These three, 1, 2, 3, the orange, the light purple, lavender, and the pink. So the orange one is called Ice Skate. The purple one is called Burr Baby. And then that pinkish one is called Snow Glow. And then there are these 3 colors down here, and these are mattes with sparkles in them. So there's like this brownish one, and that is called Oh Chill, and then the purple is Snowwear, and then the pink is Igloo Blue. So those are also pigmented as well. I'm just surprised at how light the shimmer shadows are. Just as I'm looking, they're like so light, I almost can't see them on my arm. This will be interesting to see how they look on the face. So let's dive into actually using the palette. Shall we? I think we shall. Let's go for it. Let's try it out. What kind of, should I go for? I feel like with the majority of these colors, I should go for a pink look. Let's go for a very pink toned look today. All right, sound good? Let's do it. All right, so looking into the palette, I think there's not really any good transition tones or crease shades for the eye. I usually like to go with a taupey brown, even if I'm doing a colorful look, just to blend it. But we don't have that, so I feel like I'm going to take that incredibly pigmented orange on my little fluffy blender brush here. Just very lightly, because it was probably the most pigmented shadow in the whole thing. And we're going to go with this eye right here. Let's get started, just nice and lightly. I am literally very lightly, because this was very pigmented when I touched it, very lightly going on my eye, and that is coming out very bright. So I'm going to work that in very gently. Because it is going to end up being so pigmented, it's going to be a bit of a bold look today. I have a feeling. I'm like, let's do some nice pale pinks. This is going to end up being far bolder than I am planning. I could already tell. But I like this orange. This is a very pretty color. I really like orange eyeshadows. Probably because I have blue eyes and orange is on the opposite end of the color wheel for blue. So if you have blue eyes, oranges, golds, and coppery tones really are the colors to make them pop out just like bam. In case you were wondering. And if you have green eyes, it's purple. I don't know what it is for brown eyes because brown eyes isn't on the color wheel, and technically brown eyes don't get washed out by any color. In case you were wondering, blue eyes and green eyes can get washed out. Because brown eyes are such an earthy, dark tone, they can't get washed out by any color. So you can put whatever color on your eyelid, you won't wash out your eye tone. In case you were wondering. I don't know why I just mentioned that. I think it's because I'm using the orange shadow, but look at that. That's blending really nicely. That is a pretty color. I like that color. That is definitely a color that is up my alley. I really like it. I'm just gonna finish it off a little bit here and then we'll move on to another color. All right, so that orange is like really bold. So I was going to do like this light purple, but I think it's just gonna get washed out. So I think I'm just going to deepen it up with that more pinkish color right there. There is a bit of fallout, I should say. Snow Globe. We're going to go in with Snow Globe and kind of try and make this a little more pinkish. Can you even see it? Okay, you kind of can. All right, that's fine. Because I think the majority of these colors are very pinky purple. So we're going to go with a pinky purple look today. Nothing wrong with that, right? Yeah, there we go. It's starting to look a little more pink now that I'm layering on that pink shade. Especially, I want to keep it especially in this like corner, this V right here of the eyelid. Ooh. Oh, I like that color. That color's pretty. I'm noticing the mattes of this palette are very pigmented. And just so you know, very pigmented. And I think I'm just going to do a basic, just kind of eye look. Probably just something really basic. Smoky with a shimmer tone on the lid. Nothing too fancy, but that's okay. I really like that. The pink is really pretty. I like it. It's so cute. So I'm then going to take this. There's a lot of fallout. I'm going to take this pink. It's a matte pink with sparkles in it. And it's called Iglo Blues. Iglo, not Iglo. Iglo. Sorry, I can't speak. And I'm using the same brush very lightly because this was pretty pigmented. I'm going to focus it on this second half of like the lid. Wow. Pigmented. Pigmented. Can you say it? Pigmented. Very pigmented. I'm so lightly just like on my eye. Wow. That's a pretty color. I like it. And just really quickly, same brush because it's ending up being a very blended out look. I'm going to take that orange again. And just kind of up at the top here, just to get that color gradient a little bit more, you know, have orange into pink, which are all, I think oranges and pinks together are just so cute. It's very retro. It reminds me a lot of the 80s, but granted I wasn't alive in the 80s, but just the aesthetic of what the 80s looked like. Oh, that's cute. I like it. I really like how this eye is turning out. Wow. It's very simple, but very pretty. Okay. Okay, I see you, Hello Kitty. You're looking fine. I realize I do have the tiniest bit of fallout on my, so I'm just taking a fluffy brush and, okay, that seemed to have worked. All right, and now I'm gonna take like a little packing brush. Now I'm going to take, wow, I might be coming down with something. That's not good. I'm gonna take that Winterful, that really cute little pink rose gold color. Now this was very light when I swatched it with my finger. So I have a feeling on the packing brush it's going to end up being even lighter. So we'll see, right? Let's get in there. Oh, that is very light. Okay. Okay. Let's pack it. Let's just keep packing it and see what happens, right? Okay. Okay. So it's like a nice, very faint touch of pink tone, rose goldy, shimmery tone. A lot of fallout for low pigment. Well, it's pigmented, but it's not as like pow as I wanted it to be. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I really hope I'm not sick. That would not be good. Right in time for like Christmas and New Year's, right? Getting sick. I don't know. I think if you pack it on, just kind of blend it. I'm going to just kind of even pull it over that pink shade because I know it's not going to really take over it, but just add a little bit of like shimmer to it. Okay. I kind of like that. Very pink. But that's okay. It's cute, right? It is cute. Most of those shadows were incredibly pigmented. Just saying. Incredibly pigmented. I think for the other eye, should I switch it up? Should I do like a mismatch eye? Because let's show you like the purple tones on this side, right? You want to see as many of the colors as you can, right? Okay. Yeah, let's do a purple eye on the other eye, right? That way you can see really more of a range of what the palette can do. All right, so we're gonna take a different clean blender brush, and I'm gonna go in with that really light lavender purple called Burr Baby, that one right there. We're gonna do kind of the exact same eye, very blended out kind of look today. Can you even see it? What the? Come on. Oh, there we go. I was like, I can't see it. It's a very light shade. Lavenders tend to be very light, not as pigmented. I think it's just because there's so much white and purple are very hard to do in terms of shadows and pigmented. They tend to be very patchy. So putting whites and purples together to make lavender, they tend to, you need to really take your time, just really pack it on, blend it out. It's a slower process, but that's okay. I think it's coming out nicely. There we go. We got her to shine. We got that pigment going on. Love it. Ooh, that is probably one of the prettiest like lavender purpley pinks I've ever put on my face. That is gorgeous. Stunning. I love it. I love it. I know on the other eye I took the orange and then the pink, but because the orange and the pink were very similar and the lavender is not, I'm just going to leave the lavender as the base shade. That sound okay? We're going to do that. And then I'm going to take this purple, Snowwear. We're going to kind of do the same thing I did with that little pink right there. I am tapping very lightly because dark purples are kind of like blacks. They can be very temperamental, let's go with. They can get everywhere and anywhere, and then if you don't take your time, it just looks like you've been punched in the face. Oh, I like that. That's a pretty color. That is incredibly pretty. I'm going to blend it out just a little bit up here, very lightly, as if I'm not even touching my face. See how that just deepened up that crease a little bit? Just a little bit, very lightly. I'm just gonna take the lavender shade again because I don't want it to get lost. It's a very pretty shade. I don't want it to get lost. I'm just gonna go back up in here. Way up. I like to bring my eyeshadows almost all the way up to my eyebrows. Some people don't. I do. I have big do you see how big my eyelids are? I have a lot of room, so I like to bring it all the way up. That is really pretty. I like it. All right, deepen up that crease with that dark color. All right, and I'm going to take the same packing brush I used with the pink lid shade. I'm just going to wipe it off really quick because that was a very pale pink. That's not really going to change our color. And we're going to take that beautiful purple, that one, Cuddle Weather. Now this one was also light, not quite as light as the pink one, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I see her trying to peek through. Come on. Come on, babe, you could do it. She's not showing up like I want her to. Come on. Don't be shy. Obviously, we're going for very light shimmers today, if you can't tell. There's a lot of fallout for these shimmer shades that aren't giving me much. I'm surprised, because usually I just love Colourpop shimmer shades. I'm just going to take my little pinky. Just kind of see if I can get that sparkle a little bit more. Come on. Come on. That's a little bit better. Not quite what I want, but better. Where's my blender brush? Just want to blend this a little more. Just a little bit more. Just very loosey-goosey with it. Pretty. Okay. 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 Very cute. Very cute. I like it. I'm going to take that packing brush again and just put it under my eye. Put that light shimmery purple under at the front here, gently, because I don't want to accidentally put it into my eye. And then I'm just going to take that lavender color again and kind of do the back half, because I like, when I do a really smoky blended eye, I like to go underneath the eyelid. Underneath the lash line, I should say. Sorry. Cute. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. I'm just going to use the same brush. It's fine. I'm going to take this light pink color. Then I'm going to take that dark pink here. Yep, we're going to go with that. Looks very cute. Okay. So I think I'm gonna stop the eyes there. I think they look nice, very blended out. Just, obviously there were less purple shades, so I couldn't get as much of a gradient without adding like an orange or a pink to it. I mean, I could have done that, but I wanted to show you colors I hadn't used yet in the palette. So I think I got the majority of the palette. There were like maybe 2 shades I didn't try, but that's fine. Yeah, I think it's a cute palette. I think those mattes are very pigmented. Lovely. Just absolutely lovely. I'm gonna go put eyelashes on super quick to finish off the eye look, and then we'll be back to try the blush and the lip glosses. Okay? Alright. Okay, and I'm back, and that was the absolute worst experience I've ever had putting on eyelashes. They're a mess right now, so I'm sorry. I tried out a new pair of eyelashes, BHD 307 eyelashes, and I have never struggled to put eyelashes on the way I had to put these ones on. I had to take them off, put them on. They weren't sticking to the corners. They weren't bending. Oh my gosh, so that took like 10 minutes, so I'm sorry if my eyelashes look really wonky. I also put on eyeliner because I took them on so much on and off. The eyelash glue was starting to show, so I was like, we're gonna put on some eyeliner and pretend that didn't happen. So here we are. So let's finish off the collection here. Let's go into this blush, this beautiful bright pink blush called At Frost Sight, a pressed powdered cheek. And I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Flawless face brush, a nice fluffy brush that I like to use for blush. It's very pink. I'm gonna tap it off a little bit. And let's be really gentle, because I don't want to turn into a clown. Yeah, it's bright. It's bright. It's pigmented too. Definitely just warmed up my cheeks for sure. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose, because that's a trend currently. I think this is the most blush I've had in my face in a long time. I really like that color. That color is really pretty. Do you see it? Oh, that's pretty. I definitely recommend a light touch with it. Otherwise, it will be very, 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 very pink. All right. I like that. That was quick. That was easy. I like that blush. That was really cute. That's a nice blush. That is a very pretty blush. I definitely like that one. So let's go into the glosses. Let's swatch them really quick. Let's go into this one. Icicle Pop. The bright white one. Let's see here. Okay, so it's like pretty clear with like a sheen of like white and gold. Let's go in with the pink one called Chile. Right under that one. Ooh. This one has just the lightest tint of pink, but I feel like on the camera they look the exact same. This one has a little bit more pink to it. It's not quite as reflective. And then let's go to the peachy one that has more of a pinky peach color and go right under. See, that's the top one, bottom one. Oh, this one has a little bit more color to it. Little bit, just a little bit. So if you're looking at this collection, I gotta wipe that off because that's gonna be really sticky and stick to my sweater. If you're looking into this collection and you like lip gloss, I say they're very pretty. They look very pretty. They feel like a very sticky traditional gloss. I haven't tried them on the lips though, but we'll see. And I don't think you need all 3 of them though. Just from that swatch, they all look very similar. I don't think you need all 3. Let's go with, I'm gonna go with that last one we did, that pinkish gold one, that peachy color. I just want to see what it looks like on bare lips. Sorry if my lips look a little chapped. I exfoliated them and covered them in like Aquaphor before this video because it is very cold outside. I live in the Midwest. It's currently like 20 degrees. So my lips get really chapped. Oh, it smells nice. It smells fruity. I like it. It's cute. And the packaging is just adorable. If you know like a younger girl getting into makeup who really likes lip gloss, she might really like this. It wasn't that expensive. She might really like it. I like that gloss. I want to put that white one on a little bit because that one was the most reflective. These are definitely sticky glosses. They kind of smell like Fruit Loops. They're very sticky glosses for sure. They're very reflective. Very nice. I could see myself just on a really casual day going for those because they just, looking at them, I feel like they made my lips look nice and like glossy and full and juicy, so I like it. They are a little chapped, I'm sorry. It's just how it goes this time of year. In the Midwest, especially when it's like 20 degrees out. I really like this look actually. I feel very warm in the face. I feel very cute. I really like the eyes. They're a pretty color. I know I did like match, so some people wouldn't do that on a normal time. I've done it multiple times. I kind of like mix matching my eyes. I don't know why, I just really do. But I think you can definitely find, if you like pinks, you like purples, even a bit of oranges, you would like this. If you like Hello Kitty, you would definitely like this. If you're looking for a quick gift for a younger girl who is getting into makeup, she might really like this too. Wasn't that expensive. The lip glosses I think would make a great little stocking stuffer for someone who likes makeup and likes lip gloss. So keep that in mind. Again, it is available at your local Ulta. So check it out if you liked it. If you like the look I came up with, if you're like, oh, I really like that blush, I might want to get it. If you really like lip glosses and you're like, that's a nice gloss, go get it. If you really like the eyes, recommend it. They're all great products. I mean, it's Colourpop. What do you expect? It's Colourpop. Of course it's going to be great. So anyway, I'm going to conclude the video there. I hope you liked it. I hope this told you a little bit more about the collection. Maybe you saw it released and you're like, I don't know, maybe thinking about it. Well, there you go. So maybe you'll go get it now. I'm going to stop there. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please give it a comment. Tell me which product you really like the most out of all of them. Let me know. And also, as always, definitely subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Monday and Wednesday, and I would absolutely love to have you here. It'd mean the world to me. So definitely join my little YouTube family. I put out new videos every Monday and Wednesday. I think I already said that, but anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day.